Question number 16. If events E and F are such that P not E or F, அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம்? Union. Or na union. P not E or not F equals 0.25. State whether E and F are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive na என்ன அர்த்தம்? Their intersection should be 0. So 0 வா இல்லையான்னு நம்ம செக் பண்ணலாம். So you have this. Using De Morgan's law, I have E intersection F, the whole dash equals 0.25. So what is my probability of E intersection F? It is 1 minus probability of E intersection F, the whole dash. So 1 minus 0.25, which is 0.75. This is not equal to 0. So which means E and F are not mutually exclusive. Or intersection irukku illaya, adnala mutually exclusive kadayadu, because they have an intersection. Okay, E not E or not F. So correct ah edunga. Intersection ah, union ah, or na union, and na intersection. Okay, always remember that. Question number 17. A and B are even such that P of A equals 0.42 and P of B equals 0.48. P of A and B அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம்? Intersection கொடுத்திருக்கு. A and B is 0.16. Determine probability of not A. So probability of not A is nothing but 1 minus probability of A, which is 1 minus 0.42, which will be 0.58. Okay, subtract பண்ண வேண்டியதான். Second subsection, probability of not B. So probability of not B will again be 1 minus probability of B. Not B na enna? 1 minus probability of B. B நடக்கவே இல்லனா probability of B ல இருந்து 1 ல இருந்து B ஐ subtract பண்ண வேண்டியதான். Okay, so 1 minus probability of B, which will be 1 minus 0.48, which will be 0.52. Third subsection, probability of A or B. Or na union. So A or B is nothing but probability of A plus probability of B minus the intersection. So it will be 0.90 minus 0.16. So which will be 0.74. Okay. Question number 18. In class 11 of a school, 40% students study mathematics. So math எத்தனை பேர் இருக்காங்க? 40%, which means 40 divided by 100. Then 30% study biology. So biology 30%, which is 30 by 100. Then 10% study both math and biology. So probability of math and biology na anartham intersection is 10%, which is 10 divided by 100, 1 by 10. This will be 3 by 10. This will be 4 by 10. Okay. So if a student is selected at random from a class, find the probability that he will be studying mathematics or biology. So mathematics or biology na union. Question da vala irukku. Once you write down whatever is given, it is very easy. Okay, probability of math, biology minus their intersection. So math intersection biology. So value substitute panna, I have 4 by 10 plus 3 by 10 minus 1 by 10. So I have 4 plus 3 7, 7 minus 1 6. 6 by 10 simplify panna 3 by 5. Okay. 19th question. In an entrance test that is graded on the basis of 2 examinations, the probability of a randomly chosen student passing the first examination is 0.8. So probability of passing first examination is 0.8. Na A nu eduthukuren. Then probability of passing the second examination, so which is probability of B, is 0.7. The probability of passing at least one of them, அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம்? A or B. So it is A or B is given, which means it is 0.95. At least one of them na என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஒண்ணா first exam இல்ல second exam. So at least one of them or both. Okay, so it is A or B, and nada it is qualifying both the exams. So it is the intersection. Here they are given or. So what is the probability of passing both? So now they are asking what is the intersection. Okay, so this is asked. So formula la substitute panna, A union B is nothing but A plus B minus their intersection. So answer என்ன வரும்? A intersection B is nothing but இது add பண்ணா 1.5 minus 0.95. So when I subtract I get 0.55. Okay. Next question. The probability of a student will pass the final examination in both Hindi and English. So Hindi and English la pass பண்ணிட்டான்னா the probability is 0.5. And the probability of passing neither, which means the person did not pass English and did not pass Hindi. ரெண்டுமே pass பண்ணல. So not E, not H and. So it is an intersection. So and ரெண்டுமே pass பண்ணல. Neither is 0.1. If the probability of passing English examination. So probability of passing only English is 0.75. What is the probability of passing a Hindi examination? Okay. So இப்போ இங்க என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு? Probability of E dash intersection H dash. So D Morgan law என்ன தெரியும்? E dash intersection H dash is nothing but E union H the whole dash. So which means probability of E union H the whole dash is 0.1. So probability of E union H என்ன? It is 1 minus probability of E union H the whole dash, which will be 1 minus 0.1, which is 0.9. இப்போ H கேக்குறாங்க. Formula substitute பண்ணா, when I substitute, the union is probability of English plus probability of Hindi minus the intersection. Intersection என்னது? 0.5. So probability of passing only in Hindi will be PFH இங்கே இருக்கட்டும். இதை இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வரேன். So I have 0.9 minus 0.75 plus 0.5. Okay, இங்க minus 0.5 இருக்கு. இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வந்தா I'll have plus 0.5. So இது என்ன ஆகும்? 0.9 plus 0.5 will be 1.4. So I have 1.4 minus 0.75, which will be 0.65. Okay. Last and final question of the exercise. In a class of 60 students. So total 60 students. 30 opted for NCC. So NCC வந்து 30. 32 opted for NSS. இது வந்து probability கிடையாது. Number of students. Okay. Always understand the question. And NCC and NSS வந்து 24. So NCC and NSS is 24. They are asking the probability that the student opted for NCC or NSS. So இதோட probability கேக்குறாங்க. This is my first subsection. So I need to find the number of students who have opted for NCC union NSS. Favorable outcome என்னன்னு தெரிஞ்சாதானே substitute பண்ண முடியும். So I need this. So I have n of number of NCC students, number of NSS students minus their intersection. So NCC minus, intersection NSS. So it will be number of NCC students evlo 30 plus 32 minus what is their intersection? 24. So it is 62 minus 24, which is 38. So the probability of NCC union NSS or NCC or NSS will be 38. Favorable outcome divided by the total outcome, which will be 19 by 30. Okay. Second subsection, the student has neither opted for. Second subsection, probability of NCC dash intersection NSS dash. Okay. So ரெண்டுத்துக்குமே opt பண்ணல, which means NCC opt பண்ணல, NSS opt பண்ணல. So it is an and. Okay. So this will be probability of NCC union NSS the whole bar according to the De Morgan law. So this will be 1 minus probability of NCC union NSS. So it will be, now we found the value. So it is 1 minus 19 divided by 30. So it is 30 minus 19 divided by 30, which will be 11 by 30. Third subsection, probability that the student has opted NSS but not NCC. So the probability of NSS but not NCC. So இப்படி தானே எழுதுவோம். It will be probability of NSS minus NCC. This is nothing but probability of NSS intersection NCC dash. The student has opted for NSS, NCC edukala. So it is an and. So if a Venn diagram pota enna go, this is your NSS, this is your NCC. So probability of NSS minus NCC na NSS mattum da eduthiruku, NCC edukala. It means probability of NSS minus the probability of NSS intersection. Okay, so it will be probability of NSS minus probability of NSS intersection NCC. It will be this whole thing minus this area. Okay, so probability of NSS enna 32 divided by 60. So it is 32 divided by 60 minus what is the probability of their intersection? 24 divided by 60. So it will be 8 divided by 60, which is 2 by 50. Okay. With this we are done with the chapter probability. So idukapurama I'll be solving miscellaneous examples and exercise questions. If you want me to, please comment in the comment section below. Miscellaneous solve pandrona na solve pandren. Okay. All the best and good luck for your exams.